We see children as empowered citizens here at Gowrie Lithgow, helping them to be able to make those decisions for themselves, have a voice, to be heard, to know that they are valued and they have something important to contribute, no matter at what age they are at.
We've got long-standing educators that are still here because they are dedicated to their roles and want the best for the children that attend our centre. Their commitment is always there for the children in every aspect of their daily routine.
We are able to nurture each child's learning through a number of ways, through observation, our planning cycle and programming. I actually love coming to work every day. It's such a rewarding role.
It's always hard when they're starting daycare, but now he just reaches out for the educators for a cuddle at drop-off, and it makes it a seamless process.
The children absolutely love the outdoor environment, so we've been really lucky to have a space that is quite natural. We have a lot of grass and established trees in our area, and the children are quite involved with the gardening and the setup and design of things in our garden as well. They particularly have been engaged in learning about sustainability with growing our own food. They've done everything from helping to set up the garden beds, helping planting, watering, weeding, picking the produce once it's ready. They love taking it down to cook in the kitchen to prepare for lunch. So that is something that a lot of the children that we have was supported from the babies all the way through to the preschool room, to be outside, helping in the garden, learning about the creatures that we find, whether it's the worms or the little bugs, and showing that respect for the environment as well.
Gowrie is a great environment for your children to grow up with. The educators are fantastic, and the centres, I couldn't think of a better environment for them to be in.
We are an example for the children as role models, how to engage with another person, how to be respectful of other people. They watch everything that we do, so they see our relationships, and then that then flows on to their relationships with each other, because that's how they're treating each other as well.
I really love the strong, supportive environment that we've built for our families and children.
When you come for a tour with our centre, you'll get to fully understand what we are all about. Your child would be able to start exploring our play environment, so you can get a sense of how you can see them play in those spaces. Start to meet some of our educators, to actually observe the educators with what they are doing throughout the day and how they engage and interact with our children. You will get lots of information about what we offer at the centre, how we work in primary educator relationships, and what that means, what that looks like, what that feels like, what we have available for you.
We really highly encourage parents to be really involved in our space and our service. They work really hard on connecting and building relationships with families and the children, and support families with growing their knowledge about children's development and their learning.
So I did the tour and the stay in place, and that was fantastic to see what it looks like day to day.
They're so busy exploring their world, trying to make sense of how things work and why things are the way they are. There's so much development going on in that period of time. Everything from all those self-help skills that are coming through, to language development, making those social connections, how to navigate when things don't go their own way.
I think it's picking up those skills. Even in the toddler room, little things like pouring glasses of water for each other. You might not have the time at home to do that, but here it's celebrated and encouraged. At home, they can know what cutlery they need to use for what meal. And it's not something that you actively teach, but it's something that they pick up whilst they're here that makes a difference.
Seeing the smiles on the children's faces, seeing what they're learning, what little young individuals they are growing into, it's just amazing.